Black farmers are in fear of losing their farms and their crops. They're demanding answers for the $4 billion in aid that they were promised under President Biden's Build Back Better plan. Joining us now is friend to the show, John Boyd Jr., a fourth-generation Black farmer, businessman, civil rights activist who wears a mean cowboy hat, and we just love him on this show. Also the president of the National Black Farmers Association. Good morning to you again, and welcome back to Start Your Day. I want to start here. Black farmers, you were promised, good morning, you were promised this debt relief. You desperately need this help, but you're getting eviction notices still. And I want to know what the Biden administration has done or not come through on as of today.
Well, I think the administration hasn't had the sit-down meeting that they committed to last July program, where we came back and we thought that we would have the meeting to discuss next steps on the $4 billion in debt relief to Black and other farmers of color. And I would also like to say, as we celebrate Black History Month, if we were white farmers and it was passed for $4 billion in relief, the administration would have taken care of this already. But these Black farmers who are losing their farm, and instead of debt relief that we were promised, the 120% in debt relief, we're now getting farm foreclosure notices, and people say, well, let's go to another lending institution to get it. Well, you can't do that if USDA is reporting Black farmers in default, and that's the issue here. So instead of getting debt relief that we was committed to last March, we're now getting farm foreclosure notices and asking them to renegotiate a new deal. There isn't a better deal than 120% for debt relief that we should have already had already. Anything for Blacks in this country always seems to take longer, was more difficult. That has been our pattern here in this country.
What can be done? Because, you know, you've sued, you've complained, you've done interviews. Yeah. What can be done here to get Black farmers the relief after so much discrimination?
Yes. Well, first of all, we need the support of the viewers this morning. We're fighting 12 compliant white farmers who sued us in federal court and tied up the $4 billion. So we're fighting those cases. We have a judgment in Florida that we're currently fighting right now. We need resources. We need the Black community involved in supporting Black farmers and the National Black Farmers Association. We need our entertainers. I was watching the show earlier. We need our entertainers involved in supporting our Black farmers, our athletes, our star athletes involved in supporting Black farmers. We have to do better in our community to support one another. Start buying Black and buy from Black farmers and banding together and working together. And for the people that are watching, love is always greater than hate, you know, and God sits high and he's looking low. So he knows what these white farmers are doing to Black farmers is wrong. It's a continuation of Jim Crow. It's a continuation of sharecropping in this country. It's a continuation of stealing all the land from Native Americans, and now they want to steal all the land back from Blacks in this country.
So it strikes me that we need to unpack what that support should look like. You mentioned the white farmers who are suing you all in Florida. Is it a circumstance where perhaps they're identified and the companies, the Walmarts, the Costcos who buy from these farmers, maybe the pressure's applied there? Is that something that should be done?
Absolutely, and thank you for raising that issue. PepsiCo, who committed a year and a half ago to buy potatoes from Black farmers in January, just came out and announced that they were going in a new direction and wouldn't be purchasing any commodities from the National Black Farmers Association and its members. We have to hold those companies like PepsiCo accountable. Put the PepsiCo back on the shelf and the Lay's potato chips. These companies have a lot of products, and to have all of their farmers, they're all white men. But we can be on the cover of Aunt Your Mama and all of these things, and we can be entertaining at the Super Bowl halftime show, but we can't be owners and contractors within these companies. And we need to change that as Black America. The only way to do that again is work together and also buy land. Because what can we do? There's many Blacks out there who can afford new Cadillacs and Mercedes-Benz and pickup trucks. Don't buy them, but buy 5 acres in the country. And if you don't want to be in the country, then form a bond with your business partners and buy a building downtown somewhere. But buy some land. Every step you take requires land ownership, and you can either be trespassing on somebody else's or own your own. Let's own some land collectively, and that will change our position and the way that America is treating us.
Yeah, you're preaching this morning, Mr. Boyd. I want to know what you received in COVID relief, because it's confusing when we mix all the money up. But what specifically was received from that COVID relief?
Yes, let me explain it. It's called debt relief. So Black and other farmers of color received $4 billion in debt relief, and there's $1 billion to address discrimination at USDA and some other measures. Farmers of color pertain to Black farmers. Yes, Hispanic farmers, American farmers, Asian farmers. These are the farmers that are eligible to take part in the debt relief measure. Any farmer who had a direct loan or a guaranteed loan should have had their debts forgiven based on this bill that passed that was sponsored by Senator Ralph Warnock and Cory Booker and led in the House by David Agriculture Committee from Atlanta, from the Georgia area. That's how the bill came to pass. It's a 3-decade-old request. So white farmers are saying it's a new loan request that excludes them. White farmers have been getting debt relief for decades. For decades, they've been getting debt relief from USDA with ease, and Black farmers were getting farm foreclosure notices, 30-day loan acceleration notices. And there's a number of things that USDA could have done in loan servicing to help Black farmers, loan reamortization, residual payments, but instead they chose our farms through the county committee, through a legalized, and they were giving them to the white farmers on the county committee. So I sought out to get this relief, and 2 Black farmer settlements. Injunctive relief never happened for us, and that's why I turned to Congress. 26 had the bill in there, was taken out in the farm bill, and now we were lucky enough to get it in the COVID relief spending bill. And that 30-year request, not one white farmer said that they saw a problem with it or was problematic for them or hurting their farming operation. Only until the bill passed and they saw the resources actually going to reach Black farmers, they jumped up and ran to the courts in these very conservative districts and very conservative courtship and filed these cases, 12 cases. I want to be specific for the viewing audience. They sued us in 12 different courts around the United States, and 2 courts filed an injunction blocking the payments to Black farmers, Florida and Texas.
Well, we'll be watching. We'll be looking for some creativity when it comes to supporting Black farmers and others, hopefully, because from 14%, those incredible 2-digit numbers, 14% Black farmers in the 1920s, to just 2% now, it seems some are attempting to wait you out. Founder and president of Black Farmers Association, John Boyd, we appreciate you. You keep wearing that cowboy hat strong, and we'll keep being here.